So, we have a little award to give out. You remember that?
I do indeed.
So I'm going to give you the award. You need to hang on to this just for a minute. And while you do that, if I could have you over here, I'm going to invite Kurt Johnson with Right Management and Dr. Alan Hartman, retired Dean of the Business School, UW-Oshkosh, up on stage to introduce this award.
Thank you, Bob. On behalf of Right Management and New North, Al and I are pleased to be here to present the 2015 Workplace Excellence Award. This is the 7th year of presenting the award, which recognizes organizations that improve their competitive advantage through people practices that lead to successful business results. A special thanks this year to the judges who were named in the program that helped with the nominations, going through the nominations, and then with site visits for the finalists. I'm going to hand the mic over now to Al for more information on this year's winner.
Thank you, Kurt. I do represent the selection committee, who I co-chair with Lisa Smith from Right Management. All of us on the selection committee have worked with organizations that have embarked on the continuous improvement journey. Each one of those organizations has a great story to tell. But the organization we're going to recognize today was way beyond continuous improvement. They've incorporated into their daily lives continuous improvement and customer satisfaction and employee engagement and community support. They've empowered their employees to take on projects to improve performance and to delight their internal and external customers. They've done this by providing their employees with a standard set of practices which have resulted in predictability, stability, and increased flexibility. Individuals and teams take on projects such as inventory management, which resulted in an $800,000 savings. Customer satisfaction, which resulted in trucks being delivered before they were scheduled. And on the shop floor, they've found ways to increase the value of their recycled welding scrap. Now, the last 2 years, over 1,200 projects have been submitted for recognition, involving more than 6,000 team members. One of the unique parts of their story is that those projects that were recognized, the team members who did the project get to choose a charity to which the organization will donate financial resources. This has resulted in over $220,000 going to charities through this process. We're proud today to recognize Oshkosh Corporation as the 2015 New North Workplace Excellence Award. Joining us on stage is Wilson Jones to accept the
Congratulations, Wilson. Well done.
Wow. I think Al needs to come work for us. I couldn't have delivered that speech any better. He knows what we're doing, and we appreciate that. This is all about 12,000 team members engaged and understanding why we do continuous improvement. And to all those 12,000 team members that make us a great company, I say, hoo-ah. And we have some team members here today that really drive this through our company, and I appreciate their efforts. I'd like to, my friends at New North, I'd like to congratulate you. I remember when we started, and to look out over this crowd today, what a great accomplishment here. And It's an honor to share with you and a privilege today to talk a little bit about our corporation. And my friends at New North know it's always dangerous when I get a microphone in my hand. But you know, the collaboration that Bob and our governor were talking about is so key. And I think about a lot of you in this room that we've collaborated over the year on continuous improvement. I remember going out to Dan Aaron's place and really seeing what they were doing, more importantly, how the team was engaged. And they were doing the work. I think Dan would tell you he just got out of the way and let them do what they do. And then I remember going over to Miller and working with Mike Weller and seeing the great things they do. And, you know, we even collaborate on fun things. Tim Bergstrom's got me wearing goofy socks now. Look here. Make sure he shows you his socks today when he speaks. But there's some things about our company that are harder for me to talk about. And so we've got a little video that I'd like to share with you today.
John, I just wanted to call and just send my deepest gratitude to you and your company for building that MATV. My son was in a firefight in the Helmand province in Afghanistan on Monday. And that vehicle saved my son's life. And I just wanted to call and thank you all.
You know, we are honored to support the warfighter, and I wish we had more time to share with you videos, all the photos we see of where our MATVs went over to Afghanistan and Iraq and saved lives. You know, the Humvee was not protecting our troops outside the wire, and our product went in and did the job. And Bob, I will tell you that we are helping with the global threat. We're building those mine-resistant vehicles today and selling them into the countries of the Middle East to fight that global threat there. So we are participating, and Governor, we just appreciate your support. Our firefighter company, we support firefighters 30 miles up the road here in Appleton called Pierce. I think you know Pierce. And Governor came up, we celebrated our 100th up there a couple of years ago, and Oshkosh will be 100 years old in 2017. So you're all invited. We're going to have a nice party here in Oshkosh and celebrate the good things. And if you haven't heard, we've got a nice little award, and we're going to be adding a lot of jobs. And the governor's right. There's a shortage in this area right now in the manufacturing area. And so we're all getting out in the schools from an Oshkosh Corporation perspective and trying to talk about the importance of trades. And any support that the New North can do with that, we're with you. So thanks again for this great award. We really appreciate it. We're honored that great companies in this area to be put up on par with you is a privilege. And again, thank you, New North.
So, Wilson, congratulations again to you and to Oshkosh Corporation. What a wonderful story and a wonderful award recognition. Alan Kurt, thank you very much for presenting and shepherding over that award. And where's the governor? Governor, thank you so much for being with us. One more round of applause for the governor.